Hello Facebook family, how are you all doing? Once again, I'm back with a topic. And this time, the topic is something really cool, which many of you would be thinking. Thank you all for appreciating the work I'm doing. I do meet all of you in neighborhood, vicinity, WhatsApp, Facebook, and even online and even on call. And you appreciate some of the work I'm doing. I always constantly seek your feedback. Very important point. This is not a normal communication class. The topic here is how do I improve my communication skills? Can you just write it down? Like, which is the area where you are not finding it? Like, because I have been checking on with so many people and they're coming up with this question that I have lot much within me. But how do I present myself better in front of other people? How do I present myself? Once again, I'm repeating, this is no normal communication class. This is something which I am going to give you, which will work with any communication class or with any language. This is not with any particular language. Welcome Harleen, welcome Abbas, welcome Puneet, welcome Pankaj, welcome Nitish, welcome Neha, and welcome Arjun. So just type, can somebody type in how can you improve your communication skills? What is something that is stopping you to present yourself in a better way? What is stopping you? What is stopping you to present yourself better? See, the very first, very important point, very important point is we are unable to connect. According to John Maxwell, the very first way to improve your communication is connect. Today, I have just posted a pic on my Facebook profile and just asked for the caption. And I have just shared the important point that connect with the people. Whenever you are meeting somebody, whenever you are speaking to somebody, whenever you are listening somebody, connect. We don't connect. Second very important point given by Jullian Treasure. Jullian Treasure is someone who is very good in the communication, the art of listening. He has written a lot many books. He speaks something from the word called RASA. Ras or Rasa is the Sanskrit word, RASA, Rasa. That Sanskrit word talks about Rasa in Sanskrit means in Hindi, it is in Sanskrit. In English, it means juice, the fruit juice. So Rasa means whenever you are trying to communicate with the other person, receive. And second point is after receiving, appreciate. Then summarize, then ask. Just check. Can somebody tell why is our communication with the other person not happening properly, or why that do not happens properly? Why that rasa is not there? That rasa or juice is not there? Because we are not focusing on receiving. We are constantly looking at what can I give? You don't appreciate other person. Me, blah, blah. And then you don't summarize. You don't even ask. You are constantly bombarded with your own thoughts and you keep on giving to the other person. How can the communication happen? If you are watching it right now, share it with somebody else. Pay the feed forward. Pay it forward. I am doing it so that something could go better in your life. If you can pay it forward, if you can share it on your timeline or some other place, right now hit a like button, share, so that other people on your list can also watch it. Maybe that will be beneficial to them. Now, third very important point to improve your communication skill is uplift the energy. Robin Sharma, You would have seen, you would have read his books like Mastery Manual and The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari, and even other books also. He talks about there is so much of toxicity, there is so much of negativity among the people. If there is someone who can appreciate, if there is someone who can uplift the energy of the other person, that is where communication will happen. Uplift the energy, uplift the energy, uplift the energy of another person. Next, build rapport. Tony Robbins, awesome motivational speaker, #1 bestseller, training person. He talks about a concept. He talks about a concept called match and mirror. Match and mirror. What is this concept all about? This match and mirror concept is all about find out what is common between you and the other person. Find out what is common between you and the other person. Something that is common between you and the other person. Work on that. Just match and mirror. Have you seen the mirror? You would be watching the mirror every day. So what do you see in mirror? You see yourself. So if you mirror, like means you in the other person's eyes, you should be replicating, and in your eyes, that other person should be replicating. Why? 7% of communication is all about verbal, and 93% is non-verbal. Non-verbal. If you're watching it live, I'll repeat, share it, feed forward so that other can also be benefiting from this. And the last point, very last point, Mariana Pascal. She is someone from the Southeast Asia, training many people on communication skills, particularly on English. She trains people on English communication, and she says one very important thing. What? Tell me one question. I just want to ask you. In the communication, you should focus on yourself or you should focus on the other person? You should focus on yourself or the other person? You should focus on the other person. That's what Mariana Pascal says. It's the fifth very important point. But what happens? What is there in the reality? In reality, 99% of the time, you focus on yourself, not the other person. He is telling you something. He is stating his own story. You are ready to share your own. Focus on the other person, not you. Share it right now. If you are just watching, share it. Now, I have just created one very important file for you, so that what I'm giving content or delivering content to you, you can download it and read it. Just go to askasj.com, askasj.com, and type I want. I'll put it on here. I'll just put it on after finishing of the video, askasj.com, and type I want. Immediately that will be delivered to you. I am looking at your suggestions. I am looking at your feedback. I just want to know what you really want to watch, what you really want to hear. See, this content was created basically because many of you have asked me, can you just come up with something? Can you just come up with something that can help us to communicate better, present better? So I'm looking at your feedbacks. If you want any other topic to be explained, any other video to be created on certain content, or you want some content to be created so that you can read it anytime, or you want some audio file or some video file or some doc file or PDF file, ask me, let me know. I am waiting for your comments. Hope this might have helped you. If this has helped you, share it, feed forward, pay forward, help other people, because I am on a mission. I am on a mission to help 1 million people by 2020 to achieve their mental toughness and financial success. I am on a mission. If you want to help others, and help me and my mission. Share it, comment. Thank you very much. God bless you. Good night.